Oh, there we go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another show of the morning drive, I guess. Me going to class and everything like that. Enjoy doing these chats with you guys. So, was in Houston this weekend, not for the UFC event. Very upset. For girlfriend's birthday. It was girlfriend's birthday, so we were in Houston. I didn't have a chance to get tickets. I didn't get paid soon enough to get tickets. I was going to go if I got paid, but I didn't. So, that is that. But I did watch the UFC fights this weekend, and great card overall. Notable mentions: Rose Namajunas with the rear naked choke, choking out Angela Hill. That was amazing. Rose is still up there as a contender. Yeah, she got beat by Cookie Monster, but I think if they get a rematch, so she can get that win and everything like that. Who else? Honorable mention: Sage Northcutt. I'm saying it right now. I'm on his bandwagon. There's reasons I'm on his bandwagon. I got to watch him live in the past down here in Corpus for a local event, and watching that kid fight live was incredible. A lot of people are saying that he's overrated, that he doesn't have that much that much power. That man has power. He's 19 years old with some crazy ass knockout power. If you haven't seen his past fights, man, he has some power. And a lot of people say, "Oh no, they were just speed punches." And no, it was power. It hurt him. It hurt him a lot. So keep an eye on that kid. Yeah, he's 19. Yeah, he's still growing. I'm guarantee you he'll get some loses down the road, but he'll come back better. If you haven't watched his past fights, I'd suggest go doing that. If you haven't watched his martial arts competitions, now a lot of people don't watch this. The forms demonstration, that has nothing to do with fighting. Watch it. Kid's intense. In his forms demonstrations, in his point sparring, kid's intense there. That's point sparring. And he's crazy intense there. So check that man out. DC versus Gus. First viewing of the fight, I had it for Gus. I had Gus taking the fifth round. I had them going in even in the fifth. And I had Gus just taking that little bit in the fifth because he was kind of pushing a little bit more. But then I rewatched it. DC get that win. He didn't... I don't know, man. I want to watch it again to see if he did get the fifth round. For sure he got the fourth. That was one of the debatable rounds. But hats off to DC and Gus, man. They two warriors put on a fight. Really enjoyed the fight. Sucks to be Gus, man. I really wanted him to win. In my opinion, he beat John Jones at first going. But I'm excited to see either DC Ryan Bader, which DC will destroy Ryan Bader because Ryan Bader is Ryan Bader, or DC versus why can't I think of his name right now? John fucking stupid ass Bones Jones. Which John Jones posted 2 videos onto his Instagram of him just nodding his head with a little stupid ass look on his face, or that's just his face to me, in my opinion. And then him saying, "Okay, I can't wait to get back in it." Okay, well, hurry the fuck up so I can see DC whoop your ass because I fucking hate you, dude. I don't even think he should be champion. Other than UFC news, was in Houston for the weekend, like I said, for my girlfriend's birthday. Happy birthday to my girlfriend. Today is her birthday. Other than that, it was fun. I had a really good time. Drank some beers with some friends. Had a great time. Plan on doing it again in the future. They're coming down this weekend. This weekend coming. Sorry about to do it all over again. But it's fun. Took my first Uber drive, which the Uber driver was really cool. Never taken an Uber before, but pretty legit. The Uber driver was pretty cool. But other than that, what else? Eddie Law. If you guys watch this show, or you're coming from Eddie's channel or Eddie's Periscope or anything like that, he's the host. I'm the co-host of In the Pocket, presented by Crossbones MMA, Keyboard Warriors, presented by Crossbones MMA, and the ULI, presented by the ULI, or In the Punt, or Punt and Nut, presented by the ULI, our podcast. Eddie was recommending some books because he's packing up his PS4, he's putting it away, and he's gonna try to read a couple books this month. And one of the books he recommended was called Turning Pro. I forgot the author right now, but I read some of it. Very good book. showed me some things that I thought I would never think about and stuff like that. Me being competitive, I'm competitive in everything. Used to compete in martial arts, not in MMA, but in kickboxing and in jiu-jitsu and in forms demonstrations and everything, point sparring and everything like that. Very competitive. And in the book, it's about turning from amateur to pro, not in athletic sense, but like in a work, in goals and anything you do. And that's how he puts it. But I put my own little twist on it. I put going from contender to champion. Because in my life, me doing martial arts, I always wanted to get the championship. Never got it. Sucks to say, but I never got it. 23 years old now, not in martial arts again, but planning on taking some classes again here in the future, hopefully in the near future, so I can compete again in some kickboxing and everything like that. I miss doing that shit. Shit was awesome. But back to the book, turning pro. Instead of me putting amateur pro, I put contender champion, because in my place of work, I can. When I first started my job, I'm in sales. Most of you know I'm in cell phone sales. I'm not going to say what carrier. I'm in cell phone sales. I came in as a contender. There was a champion. My goal was to take the champion out and become champ. Like, that was my mindset on it. Like, I have to be champ. I have to be number one. Any workplace I go, when I was in, when I was serving, had to be the top rep, or had to be the top server. When I was bartending, had to be the top bartender. It's just my nature. I have to be the best at everything I do, and that's a good thing to do. Like, a lot of people I know have to be the best, and they drive me to be better, and I drive them to be better, and that's how it works. Well, at my current job in sales, in cell phone sales, for the past 3 months, I've been the number one rep. I've been the top contender. I've been the champion. I've gotten the championship. In my place of work in sales, you get incentives and bonuses if you are number one. For me, got a free Galaxy S6. Got another free T-shirt from work. Got an engraved name tag, and now I got a $150 wireless speaker, plus a little bonus on my check. So that's your incentive of being champion. You get more stuff, just like anything else. If in sports, if you are champion, you get more endorsement deals, you get commercials, you get more shirt revenue. Same thing with anything you do. There's always incentives if you do better, or if you do the best and always strive to be the best. In my job now, I have a contender. There is a contender for my championship. I've taken a weekend off, and this kid is legit, and I like him. He's a friend. During his training, I already saw that he was going to be a beast, and I like that. I really do like him, and this guy won't go. What the fuck are you doing? Sorry, kind of had to pause there. There's a stupid ass car decided to, like, nevertheless, I'm alive. Back to what I was saying. The champion, I'm the champion, and this new kid's a contender, and I really do like this kid. I trained him, great guy. I had a couple beers with him at one point. Nice guy. But he's coming for my championship, and I can't have it. Taking this weekend off of sales, it's knocked me down a couple levels, but I'm still like number 3, right? I took 3 days off, I'm still number 3. So, I have to be the best. So I'm going into work today, clean slate. He works tonight. Cool. I don't mind it. He's a legit guy, but I have to be number 1, so I have to beat him. There's someone gunning for my championship. Hey, if I lose it this month, fuck it. I'm going to go back next month, reevaluate what I did wrong, evaluate what I did right, add a little bit more things, and be better next month. That's what you got to do. Like, losing, like, in anything you do, if you want to be the best, you can't just coast. If you want to be the best at fucking driving, you have to drive more. If you have to be the best at anything you do, you have to do that. Right now, I'm in school. I have work. I have a social life. I have a girlfriend. I have too many goddamn bills, but I can manage it all. You know what I mean? So it's all doable if you just put your mind to it. And this book, Turning Pro, I highly recommend it. I wish I had the author. I'll probably tweet it out here in a little bit, thanking Eddie Law for introducing that book into my life, because it's a great fucking book. I read that instead of reading my college book that I was supposed to do for class, so I'm trying to catch up on that. But that book was crazy good. Highly recommend it. Other than that, guys, it's just me living life, going to school. Like I said before, I'm taking that oral interpretation class. My speech is next week, and I haven't gotten my script down. So, yeah. Psychology class is I get my test grade back today. Fingers crossed it's good. Other than that, everything's great. I'm having a great day. Hope you guys are too. I'm actually at the campus right now, so I'm going to sign off now. I'll probably do one on the way to work if anything crazy happens today. But I'll leave you with this. Make someone's day today, no matter what it is. If you see someone having trouble doing something, help them out. If you see someone looks like they're having a bad day, say something nice to them, because that happened to me this morning, and it kind of made my day that little bit better. So I recommend you guys making someone's day. Say something nice to somebody and make their day. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Yes, that's an Eagles logo right there on my car. Let me get back into some shade. That's an Eagles logo. Goddamn Eagles lost. Fuck it. That's another conversation for another time. But you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.